NTV Weekend Edition, residents of Murang'a are slowly adopting clean cooking fuel, and that is by using improved cook stoves. According to industry experts, there is need to tackle the challenges hindering the large-scale adoption of the clean cooking technologies, as the negative effects of traditional cooking practices can be significantly reduced, and that is by the use of cook stoves that provide more efficient and clean combustion.
Kirea, Murang'a County, we meet Sospita Nyoko, Samson Irungu and Pauline Wanjiru at their various workshops in Murang'a. They are busy producing the improved cook stoves as part of the solution for a cleaner mode of cooking. Sospita has been running the business since 2006.
We produce jiko kisasa, that is the maendeleo raina. We also produce multipurpose stove. Other people call it kunimbili. And we also produce Jiko Smart, and we produce KCJs. That is actually the brands which have the fast movement.
Many families here do not have access to clean cooking technologies and energy. There has been great reliance on harmful fuels, and people are exposed to high levels of air pollution. According to the World Health Organization, around 3 billion people cook using polluting open fires or simple stoves fueled by kerosene, biomass, and coal. Each year, close to 4 million people die prematurely from illnesses attributable to household air pollution. Nearly half of deaths due to pneumonia among children under 5 years of age are caused by particulate matter, that is soot, inhaled from household air pollution. In rural setups, many are exposed to the health perils related to household air pollution, which is actually a leading cause of lower life expectancy caused by cardiovascular disease, lung cancer, chronic pulmonary disease, pneumonia, and other acute infections. Indoor air pollution can be reduced through the use of improved cook stoves that consume less fuel and emit less smoke.
We have had several challenges because of COVID-19. At time we had to stop the government regulations on COVID-19. Market-wise, there is no way you could travel. There was sometimes we had the bans in traveling. So what we did, we could not produce what we can not sell.
Despite the cleaner, safer mode of cooking, the improved cook stoves are still an expensive idea for some of the communities that have for decades relied on the traditional modes of energy. A few meters away, Samson Irungu is running his safe cooking stove workshop. He's been in this business since 2012. Here, he says they can make more than 500 stoves in a month, depending on the demand in the market.
Nilikuwa nafanyia nyumbani mahali nimezaliwa, but hapa niko ni kazi imeninunia juu sahi siwezi yani mwaga nini na mwaga na gari mchanga na mwaga na gari, niko na wafanyikazi, kwa hivyo hii kazi imeendelea.
Years ago, adoption of these stoves was low due to various reasons like low awareness about the improved cook stoves, lack of appropriate technologies, as well as the lack of distribution models, and as an unfavorable market environment. But the tide is slowly changing for the manufacturers of the cook stoves.
Hii jiko tunatengeneza haina moshi, kwa hivyo inasaidia hata kusevu kuni, kupika haraka. Wakati naenda soko, sana nadiru na wamama.
After partnership with GIZ, which came on board a few years ago, demand was increased by developing cost-effective marketing and awareness campaigns. Supply was improved by supporting manufacturers and distributors, as well as the development of innovative business models that made stove sales an economically viable business.
So the marketing so far, for us, I might be so good in producing, but in marketing, I have a charge. That is something I would accept. So marketing is one thing that we are trying to see how we can go about it.
The production process is involving and needs enough manpower to ensure that the products are out on time.
It's employing quite a number of people, and I will encourage, more and more of such enterprises to start. The more we have, the faster we're able to meet those targets of helping our households to achieve, better cooking methods than the open fires.
Efforts to combat air pollution will go a long way in contributing to good health and well-being by providing access to clean energy in the home. Eunice Omolo,